What is the backstory behind your username? Alpha19. I made this account in 2019 shortly after my bunny who was called Alpha died. I wanted the world to know his name because he was the sweetest little bun ever, so I used caps lock. Good thing you didn't name him COVID. I was listening to a Band of Horses song, and while I always thought a band of horses sounded like a badass crew of 4 to 5 wild horses tearing shit up, I thought a band of donkeys sounded like a handful of goofy equines playing like a high school jazz band, and it made me laugh. It was my nickname in the army, and the story came from the time I kicked over a bunch of lawn chairs when I was kinda drunk and dumb, and my buddy who doesn't speak any Spanish was like, oh shit, it's El Hurricano. It's actually a pretty simple story. I love electronic music, and I live on an island. Simple, done. A YouTube animated video and the old term for simp. Edit, Eugene is the old term for simp. Sorry for the confusion. Oh nice. I like Harry Potter and I dislike wrongful conviction without due process. Very simple, I'm a fan of Stephen King. I like Greek mythology, Hades being my favorite god. He's one of the 12 Olympians, and my birthday is on the 12th of February, so that's the reasons for the 12. Greek mythology is so interesting. I got super into it after reading Percy Jackson, but I've unfortunately forgotten about most of it by now. I got into Greek mythology because of Percy Jackson. I still remember most of the myths from memory, helps that I keep reading about it. I'm happy I'm human. I think, having to clarify multiple times, that the work of a paralegal does not have anything to do with the paranormal, at least not usually. I loved Dragon Ball a lot, but now it's just another anime to me. But my username is fine. I like cats. I like Haribo S. I like life. My mind goes blank whenever I try to think of a username. I don't know. Chill is a nickname I had/have. Simple is from Rick and Morty's Simple Rick character. And 44 is a random number. My dog who goes by the name of Blaze is absolutely legendary. I'm a nerd that goes places. Also, I'm not very creative. Fucking magnets, how do they work? I liked the Polish language and liked Germany, thought of the Weimar Republic and just translated Weimar into Polish. I was bored and was thinking of Christmas, and so I thought about eggnog. The username eggnog, however, was already taken, so I added weird, and this weird eggnog was born. Edit, thank you you/Chburner01 for my first ever award. Damn, that's a weird story, eggnog. It is how children say my name. I gave up and it's what I tell little kids my name is now. Mark? Typed it thinking I can change it later. I said it my head and chuckled, so thank you for not realizing you couldn't change it. My cat Esteban has a gene that makes him especially sensitive to the effects of catnip. He goes absolutely berserk like a crack addict, and it's funny. They're underappreciated. Respect. So true. Me, how can I fit my nerdiness, love of cats, and feeling of general potato-ness into one username? Also me, yes, all three please. I was bored. And it was March. I love eating ass. I just wanted something cute. I swapped the W and the Y in strawberry lemao. That makes it ever cuter, my god. Random word generator. I was expecting something better from someone named The Destinio Fbor. Something grand and epic, a tale of fate, but instead, all I got was this. I am disappointed. It was destiny for it to be boring. Was trying to come to with a username while I was super high one night. Happened to eat hibachi for lunch that day and couldn't stop thinking about it. Yeah, hibachi was born.